Welcome to Famous Bio. In this video you will discover more about Jennifer Aniston personal life, wealth, public image, relationships, philanthropy, ventures or acting credits and awards. Jennifer Aniston wealth. As of 2018, Aniston was one of the world's highest paid actresses. She has been on Forbes' top earning actresses list every year since 2001. And since then has also been on its Celebrity 100 list, based on earnings and fame, topping it in 2003. According to Forbes, Aniston was the best-selling celebrity face of the entertainment sector in October 2007. Her net worth was reported to be $110 million in 2007, $150 million in 2014, and $200 million in 2017. In 2018, her earnings were listed at $19.5 million. Jennifer Aniston public image. Aniston has appeared on several magazine rankings of the world's most attractive women. She was named the first GQ Woman of the Year in 2005. She has appeared on People magazine's annual list of the most beautiful women on numerous occasions, topping the list in 2004 and 2016. In 2006, she also topped the magazine's Best Dressed list. She has appeared on FHM's 100 Sexiest Women list every year since 1996, most recently at number 79 in 2012. The Daily Telegraph claimed in 2011 that the most desired body parts of the affluent and famous were disclosed by two Hollywood plastic surgeons who conducted a survey among their patients to develop an image of what the ideal lady would look like. Aniston was ranked in the top 3 for the most desired body shape, alongside Gisele Bündchen and Penélope Cruz. In the same year, Men's Health readers named Aniston the sexiest woman of all time. Men's Health also listed her on their list of the 100 hottest sex symbols of all time, stating that her down-to-earth demeanor makes her seem approachable, and anyone who's seen her on Office Space has to agree she makes even the smallest details look fantastic. She rarely plays the airhead, and she rarely overacts. She's amusing in a quiet, wonderfully human way. And her all-too-human love story off-screen elicits pity that no amount of mediocre romance movies can undo. Other sex symbols meander toward one-dimensionality, becoming flat icons in the process, while Aniston has stayed attractive, humorous, and clearly real throughout her career. Despite the fact that Aniston detested her hairdo for the first 2 years of Friends, the Rachel became incredibly famous. On February 22, 2012, she was honored with a Motion Picture Star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame at 6270 Hollywood Boulevard. In 2013, she rated 3rd on Forbes' list of the 100 most powerful actresses in Hollywood. In July 2016, amid public speculation about her pregnancy, Aniston posted an essay for the Huffington Post in which she denounced the objectification and scrutiny we subject women to. She stated, "We are complete whether or not we have a mate or a child. When it comes to our bodies, we get to determine what we think is beautiful. Opening square bracket ... closing square bracket. To be whole, we don't need to be married or mothers. We get to choose our own, happily ever after." Many celebrities backed the essay, which was widely covered in the media. Aniston joined Instagram on October 15, 2019, after years of aversion, leading the app to break. The follow button became inaccessible for hours owing to an excess of web traffic to her account, with the first photograph of a Friends cast reunion. She broke the Guinness World Record for the quickest time to reach 1 million followers on the site in 5 hours and 16 minutes. Jennifer Aniston personal life. Aniston is a Hatha yoga and Budokan karate practitioner. She discussed her transcendental meditation practice in 2014. She stated the following year that she has dyslexia, which has harmed her education and self-esteem, and that after being diagnosed in her 20s, her attitude on life has changed. She said, "I used to think I was stupid. I couldn't seem to remember anything. Now I've made a fantastic find. All of my childhood traumas, tragedies, and dramas were explained to me." Aniston contributed to Barack Obama's 2008 presidential campaign and attended a Hillary Clinton fundraiser during her 2016 presidential campaign. In the 2020 presidential race, she endorsed Joe Biden. Jennifer Aniston relationships. She had a love relationship with actor Tate Donovan. They started dating in 1995 and split up in 1998. Aniston met Brad Pitt in 1998, and their relationship was widely publicized. After 2 years of courtship, she married Pitt on July 29, 2000, in a grandiose Malibu wedding. For a few years, their marriage was regarded as an unusual Hollywood triumph. They declared their separation on January 7, 2005, and their divorce was formalized on October 2, 2005. During their divorce procedures, there was widespread conjecture that Pitt had been disloyal to Aniston by having an affair with his Mr. and Mrs. Smith co-star Angelina Jolie, with whom he began a relationship soon after the breakup. The public's reaction to the divorce was highlighted in the press in the months that followed, and Team Aniston and Team Jolie t-shirts were sold across the country. In a January 2015 interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Aniston addressed the divorce, saying, "Nobody made a mistake. It was just like, things happen from time to time." Aniston told Vanity Fair in 2005, amid rumors that their divorce was due to Aniston's refusal to have children with Pitt, "I've never declared that I don't want to have children. I did, and I will continue to do so. I would never trade that experience for a profession." Aniston also revealed that the divorce prompted her to reconnect with her estranged mother, from whom she had been estranged for about a decade. They first got alienated after Nancy discussed her daughter on a television show and published From Mother and Daughter to Friends, a memoir, 1999. Aniston also expressed her grief over the passing of her longtime therapist, whose work she credits with making her divorce from Pitt easier. She described her connection with Pitt as 7 very intense years together, and that it was a lovely, challenging romance. She had an on-again, off-again relationship with musician John Mayer from 2008 to 2009, and publicly appeared with him at the 81st Academy Awards. In May 2011, Aniston began dating actor, director, and screenwriter Justin Theroux. The following January, they paid approximately $22 million for a mansion in Los Angeles' Bel Air district. On August 10, 2012, they became engaged, and on August 5, 2015, they married at their estate. They split up at the end of 2017. Jennifer Aniston Other ventures. Throughout her career, Aniston has acted in commercials and music videos. Aniston and her co-star Matthew Perry taped a 60-minute instructional film promoting the launching of Microsoft's Windows 95 operating system shortly after starting on Friends. The next year, she appeared in advertisements for L'Oreal hair products. Aniston worked for Elizabeth Arden, Inc. for over a year on her debut perfume, which was released in July 2010. Originally, the perfume was to be called Lolavi by Jennifer Aniston, but to avoid confusion with another perfume with the same name, the name was changed to simply Jennifer Aniston. J was her second perfume, released in 2014, and was followed by Near Dusk, 2015, Beachscape, 2016, Luxe and Chapter 1, both in 2017, Chapter 2, 2018, Silver and Solstice Bloom, both in 2020. She has been involved in a public relations campaign for the drink Smartwater since 2007. On March 7, 2011, she launched a YouTube video for Smartwater, Jennifer Aniston Goes Viral, which tripled online interest in the product within 24 hours of its publication. Aniston co-founded and became a spokeswoman for the haircare brand Living Proof in 2012. When the company was sold to Unilever in 2016, she quit. She was named Aveeno Skincare's new spokesman in January 2013. She succeeded Daniela Van Grass as Aveeno's spokesmodel and became the brand's new face. Aniston is reportedly paid 8 figures for her endorsement. In 2015, she was hired as the new face of Emirates Airlines at a fee of around $5 million, and she was apparently a success. She starred in a 2016 advertisement for the pharmaceutical company Shire to raise awareness about chronic dry eye. She starred in Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers' Walls music video in 1996, and in Melissa Etheridge's I Want to Be in Love music video in 2001. Untrustworthy source. She was also seen in a Heineken commercial. Aniston co-founded the film production business Plan B Entertainment in 2002 with Brad Pitt and Brad Gray, CEO of Paramount Pictures, though she and Gray left in 2005. Echo Films was founded in 2008 by her and producer Kristen Hahn. Jennifer Aniston Philanthropy. Aniston has been a famous supporter for a number of charities and has gained recognition for her own charitable contributions. She has starred in television ads for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital and hosted the Stand Up to Cancer event in September 2008. Aniston directed and acted in a video for the It Can't Wait campaign to free Burma. She is a supporter of Friends of El Faro, a non-profit organization that raises funds for Casa Hogar Sion, a Tijuana, Mexico orphanage. In October 2011, Aniston and Kristen Hahn took a tour of the Inova Breast Care Center in Alexandria, Virginia. They collaborated on the breast cancer film 5. After filming their ocean wildlife protection project, Aniston and writer-director Andres Asesh Aniston won GLAAD's Vanguard Award on April 14, 2007, for her contributions to enhanced visibility and understanding of the LGBT community. On Earth Day 2010, she appeared alongside Courtney Cox, Woody Harrelson, Ben Stiller, and others in The Cove PSA, My Friend Is, a campaign directed by Andres Asesh to ban dolphin slaughter based on the documentary The Cove. In 2013, she was selected an EIF ambassador for the Saks Fifth Avenue Key to the Cure campaign, which raises donations for the EIF Women's Cancer Research Fund. She donated to the Comic Relief, Inc. charity in 2015. Formalized paraphrase Aniston has also openly sponsored charities such as Clothes Off Our Back, Feeding America, the EB Medical Research Foundation, Project ALS, Omni Peace, and the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network. Aniston made a $500,000 donation to Doctors Without Borders, Haitian healthcare provider Partners in Health, and Americares, and she also took part in the Hope for Haiti Now telethon. In 2017, she donated $500,000 to the Red Cross and another $500,000 to the Ricky Martin Foundation to assist hurricane victims Harvey, Irma, and Maria. After being awarded by Smartwater in 2016 for her continued charitable work for St. Jude's, Aniston told InStyle magazine on the importance of charity in her life. "We live an exceptionally beautiful and privileged life because we are allowed to do what we do for a living. As a result, it's a method for me to be able to help individuals who are less fortunate. It's something that warms my heart. Jennifer Aniston acting credits and awards. For her role in Friends, Aniston got 5 Primetime Emmy Award nominations, 2 Golden Globe Award nominations, and 9 SAG Award nominations. She won one of each of these. She was also nominated for a Primetime Emmy Award for her appearance on 30 Rock, as well as Golden Globe and SAG nods for her performance in Cake. Aniston also received a SAG Award for The Morning Show and was nominated for a Primetime Emmy Award and 2 Golden Globe Awards. Office Space, 1999, The Good Girl, 2002, Bruce Almighty, 2003, Friends with Money, 2006, The Breakup, 2006, Marley and Me, 2008, Just Go With It, 2011, Horrible Bosses, 2011, We're the Millers, 2013, and Dumplin', 2013, are Aniston's most critically praised and commercially successful films, according to review aggregation site Rotten Tomatoes and box office site Box Office Mojo, 2018.